I am honored and excited to be here tonight to present to you Legacy, the Decolonized History of South Africa. I have poured my heart and soul into this film over the last 4.5 years, and it feels very fitting that its world premiere should be here in South Africa on Mandela Day. A day where we honor Mandela's life of service to our country, and we celebrate what Mandela represents. Mandela represents every South African citizen over generations who fought for equality and democracy in South Africa. Mandela represents a movement. Many of you here today were part of that movement. You risked your life, your safety, your dignity. You sacrificed the comfort of being silent. Whether it was founding the United Democratic Front, like Alan Boesak, who is here in the audience today, or standing up to a shopkeeper and demanding dignity, like my grandmother, and I'm sure like many of yours. Whether your actions were big or small, South Africans brought about democracy. But democracy wasn't the finish line. The movement isn't over. And Mandela Day reminds us that our race towards equality, social justice, unity, and excellence is still in play. Mandela Day reminds us that we've been given a baton to take South Africa across the next leg of the race, each in our own way, big or small. This film is my way. I hope you enjoy it.
It takes us on an incredible journey through South Africa's history, and the archival footage is truly remarkable. Could you tell us how long it took you and how you so effectively assembled it?
So the research period for this film was about 1.5 years, a year of deep diving into South African history books and such, and about 4 months of deep diving into archival research through many online databases, AP Archive, BBC, they're all online. And so the reading for the first year gave me a deeper understanding of South Africa than I had been taught growing up here in South Africa, in Stellenbosch, in primary school and high school. And going through the archival footage, it gave me an even deeper understanding of things that I didn't, that sort of were missed out during the reading. So firstly, I learned a lot through the archival process just for creating the story. But that left me with about 100+ hours of archival footage, 50+ hours of interviewing footage, and I had to wrestle with that to figure out what the 1.5 hour story was in that pile of footage. So it took me about 2.5 years to wrestle with that edit. I did it alone and it was my first editing job. Thanks to YouTube, you can learn how to work Premiere Pro, the goldmine of YouTube. So yeah, it was a lengthy endeavor.